Hello YouTube, Gentleman 2005 here with a review of the Kamen Build DX Metal and Yujo full bottle set. This is two bottles, right? Metal and Yujo. That will complete O's and Forze. You know, if you've been buying the sets along the way. Here is the logos right there. Yujo being friendship, right? And then Metal, of course, that metals. Full bottle series logo right there. Build logo up there. DX Metal and Yujo full bottle set. Use them with your other toys on this side. Twist the bottle and shake. Twist the cap and shake the bottle on this side. Up top here we see that the finisher sounds, and then you need Rocket Panda for this, for the Forze sound, which we see up here for the transformation, and you need Hawk Gatling for Taka, which we see up here, Hawk bottle for the O's sound, right? Because Taka and Metal, O's, Yujo and Rocket, Forze. On the bottom, if I can stop dropping the box, we see the two rider faces and the two bottles that they go with. Silly box. Alright, so Metal and Yujo. Right? So Metal is a yellow bottle with some coins on it. Right? We see TM up here, up top here. And this is kind of what I was getting to, pointing at when we did the double and X8 sets, is that, these bottles have the actual combination letters on it, Taka and Metal. But of course, Taka also goes with Hawk Gatling, so Taka's going to have the TG on it, right? Spin the cap. There's a QR code, the rails. It is number 085. All right, we can shake the bottle and hear that sound. And then there's Yujo, which has like the friendship, right? The shaking the hands. We see YR, Yujo, and Rocket. Of course, Rocket will have the PR with Panda, go with Panda. QR code, spin the top on it. It's an orange one, of course, because you see Forze, right, with the orange eyes. Of course, the yellow, right, O's, has the middle of the body part being the Tora tiger. It's number 081. Here's the rails on it. And shaking the Yujo metal. So we're going to get our build driver in here, right? We're going to move them both to the side. And let's got our pile of bottles next to us. Alright, so Taka and Rocket. And we'll start with the O sound. Metal. So we hear O's, and then we hear the very distinctive voice of Akira Kushida doing the Tatoba Tatoba sound, and the ending of the jingle from the O scanner. A Voltec finish. Removing the bottles for him and going to Forze's. Yujo. Rocket, best match. Giving Forze sound. We hear the Forze driver doing the end of the base states transformation when he, becomes Forze. The only thing we don't really have at that point now is the Uchukita. and then the Voltec finish. So that's the sounds here. This is our first set that isn't just a best match by itself, right? It needs other sets to make best matches. So that's definitely different than what we've seen so far. So I like it, certainly, because I like O's, and I like 4-Day's design. It wasn't my favorite show, but I like having these rider things. Certainly, it would have been nice if each one had its own combination of two metals, like we saw with Double Index Aid. But there's always limitations on what you can and can't do and whatnot. So they opted for reusing two of Build's other bottles, right? Which is fine. It's not bad. I do like that we do have something for the riders, for these to have their own best match sounds in the driver. So that's neat. I do like it. Obviously, if you have the other two bottles, definitely want to get this. Still get it if you don't, but you're going to want to hunt down the other two to have to get the full playability out of these two, right? And yeah, that's pretty much it for this. So until next time, right, Phoenix Robot, check out the podcast, RodPhoenixRambles.com, bringing the latest Toku news in the craziest way possible. As always, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye.